So I want to share with you three techniques. Now, in the integrated human, we think about the jnana yogi or the seers. We talk about the bhakti yogis or the beers. And then we talk about the karma yogis or the doers. So seers, beers, and doers. Okay. And each one of us have a strength in these different areas. We have some people have the strength of visualization and determination. Some people have an emotional skill. They're able to throw lots of emotion on things and motivate themselves through their emotions. And some people are just doers. As long as they're able to do something, they're fine. And each one of those types of people have different access points to their own personal success. And our second technique, and this is for the bhakti yogis, this is for the emotional yogis. Okay, these are the people who are the beers. They are happy, or they are delicious, or they feel it in their hearts, right? And I'm gonna tell you one thing: take the win. Everybody say that to yourself in your head. Take the win. And what does that mean? Now, when a kid starts to walk, do they fall down? Absolutely. In fact, they fall down all the time. They'd fall down thousands of times. But how many of you would look at a little kid and say, hey, man, you fell down twice. You're just not a walker. Forget it. I hope you have knee pads because you're going to be crawling the rest of your life. Right? So people are so hard on themselves. They're like, oh, well, I missed one workout. Therefore, it's not worth it. Screw it. I'm just not a person who works out. I failed this year too. Right? Now, how many have given up easily on something in their life? Exactly. I have too. And half of it is like, okay, I'm going to reorientate myself and I'm going to take the win, which means that, hey, guess what? I didn't work out yesterday, but what I did do is I packed my gym bag. I'm taking the win. I was too hectic, but I'm preparing for my next workout. Is that better than not doing anything? It is, right? So is that a win for you? It is actually a win. Is it better than failing to plan at all? Absolutely. Is if you're not feeling well and you're trying to establish some kind of a habit, is driving to the gym and then driving home better than not doing anything? It is. So what are we going to do? We're going to take the win, right? Now, people are so hooked up on things having to be everything or nothing. Is anything in life really anything or everything or nothing? I mean, how many times do you hit 100% on all of your tests and all of the things you want to do? Life is filled with half halfway there, because halfway there is the process to get all the way there. Life is filled with processes where you start out being beginners and you end up being a black belt. Now, there's one other thing. Now, all of you are walkers. I can see that nobody told you you weren't a walker when you were a child. But has anybody the last 5 years actually fallen down? Right. So could we look at failing as learning the skill of getting back up when we're unlucky later on in life? Could I see me not making my workout as me learning to get back to working out? Because sometime in my life, it may get so busy that I get knocked out of my normal. And then I have to have this skill of getting back to my workouts, for example. So looking at your your process as an evolution and taking the win will give you the emotional energy you need to build, instead of me hating on myself and giving up and knowing that I couldn't do it anyway. I missed that one workout even though I have 70 workouts in a row. It's just not going to be worth it for me. you know the self-destructive thinking that some people have take them out of alignment with who they want to be. So we're always looking for our highest self. our highest upgraded version. So the first one was the soundbite of success. Is it booyah, let's go, or let's roll? The second one from the heart is take the win. You live and thrive off emotional energy. If you don't take the win, you're going to feel tired and you're going to not want to complete the things that are good for you. If you take the win, you'll gain energy, even if it's not 100%. Because again, you always have to think, to begin with, you weren't a walker, but you are now. Okay? Taking the win is about noticing and giving yourself those moments where you're resetting your emotional state so that you have emotional heart energy. And that's going to move you through the day.